Fullkrug looked good when he come on, I thought.
I was really impressed with him.
Yeah.
Really, really impressed with him. He looks a lot leaner.
Yep.
He looks hungry to want to prove that he thinks I've got 8 games left to show West Ham fans why you signed me.
Yeah.
You know, he's putting himself about, he's putting his head in. Could have had a penalty, you know.
Yeah.
On another day, it might have been given.
Yeah.
And to me, I look at Fullkrug, I think that's why we shouldn't really see Ferguson start the rest of the season. He's not going to be our player. We're not signing him. I haven't seen anything about him. His hold-up play is all right, but there's nothing I've seen in games he's come on. And this was the chance I gave. Okay, this is your first start. Show us what you can do. And he didn't show us.
The thing is, though, it's a bit like with Guilherme. They're both their first start in a changed side. You know,
but Guilherme's our player. At the end of the day,
I know Guilherme's our player, but it's a bit tough. I think, you know, if you put Kudus into that side yesterday, things might have been a little bit different.
I just look at it and I think with Ferguson, like with this team now, you look at Fullkrug, he drops deep, he gets involved in the build-up. Do you know what I mean? He links up.
But you've got to think is when Fullkrug was fit at the start of the season, they were training that way. Do you know what I mean? When in training, they were training to try and link up through him and stuff like that. So they would have been training. So he's more adapted, and the players are more adapted to play with him than they are. The
thing is with Ferguson as well is he knows and we know we've got a player that's not going to be here next season.
Yeah.
So he's just using this as a fitness camp.
Yeah.
But he'll want to score goals. He'll want to prove Brighton wrong why they let him go. Yeah. But it's a tough one for him. It's a tough one for us.
Yeah.
But
he's never going to get enough time to get up to the level that we need to actually impact the team. There's no point, in my opinion, wasting time starting him.
Well, this is the thing now. I think we've really got to sit down and look at, not us, obviously, Potter. He's got to sit down and look at if he wants to sign Ferguson in the summer, right? Even if it's as a backup option, if he wants to sign him in the summer, does he now play him every week to see what he can do? And run the risk that he does have that run of goals and it pushes his price tag up? Or does he sit there now and make the decision, we're not going to sign him,
I think it might be a bit too soon in the next 2 or 3 games for Fullkrug to start. Because he's been out for 3 months. He's got to get his fitness up. So we might see Armstrong... Ferguson. I don't know why I keep
You
saying
always
Armstrong.
do that, yeah.
I don't know why I do that.
We need to sign Armstrong.
We need to... and I call him Ferguson.
Yeah.
Ferguson...
Yeah.
We might see him start the next few games, but then Fullkrug will eventually end up starting.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Fullkrug.
But the thing is, I've seen more from Ings when he comes off the bench than I see from Ferguson. Like Ings impacts the game more.
I feel a bit sorry for Danny Ings, and I know I'm not his greatest fan since he's been at the club, but I feel a bit sorry for him that he should be getting more game time than what he has been.
I'm with you. I do feel sorry for him, but he isn't going to be our player at the end of the season.
No, he's not going to be our player.
Neither is Ferguson, most likely.
But
yeah,
you know, Danny Ings, like he can get you a goal. It's rare, but he can get you a goal.